This video covers 3 steps. The first is initial Cyclone setup. The second is initial Cyclone application installation to PC. And the third is uploading new firmware to the Cyclone. The first 2 steps will only be used upon first use of the Cyclone. The last step will be used every time new versions of NXT firmware is received. Upon initial receipt of a new Cyclone LC Universal, jumper pins and NXT connection cable will need to be installed. Power jumpers will be applied to 1, 2, and 3. The 6-pin ribbon cable will be used. During installation, ensure the cable orientation and red wire location matches the video. The supplied USB cable will be used to connect your PC to the Cyclone programmer. The USB Type B will be connected to the Cyclone. This is the Cyclone power supply. The power supply must be connected only in the location shown. 6-pin ribbon cable will be connected to the small circuit board. Ensure this orientation matches yours. This completes the initial Cyclone setup. On page 1 of this technical specification is the Cyclone application download link. No need to log in. Just input your email and click the Send Me a Download link. Find the email and click the blue text labeled This Link. Open the downloaded file and install the Cyclone application. To upload new firmware onto the Cyclone, open the Cyclone application. Connect the Cyclone to the PC using the USB cable. Plug in power to the Cyclone programmer. If the Cyclone does not appear in the application, press the refresh button on the left side. Once the Cyclone appears, press the Connect button to link the Cyclone. The first time the Cyclone is used, the bootloader will be updated. This is the screen where we can now add new .sap firmware files to our Cyclone. Press the Add Image Internal button on the bottom left to browse for the needed firmware, which you may have received by email and saved to your folder of choice. After opening the SAP file, it will appear in the Cyclone application. Notice the status is Ready to Store and Not Stored. Press the Apply Changes button and the SAP file will be stored. Now that the SAP file is on the handheld Cyclone, we need to disconnect the Cyclone from the application by pressing the disconnect button at the top right. This completes the uploading process. The Cyclone can now be unplugged from your PC and power, then taken to the field for use.